two problems we're going to look at on page 150 are 15 and 16. So in 15, again, the goal is to isolate the absolute value. So my first step is to add 10 to both sides of the equation to get rid of the 10 first. So I have 2 times the absolute value of x is equal to 32. Okay, my next step would be to eliminate the 2. So 2 is multiplying the absolute value, so I'm going to divide. What I do to one side of the equation, I do to the other. So here I have the absolute value of x is equal to 16. So again, what two numbers can make this statement true? Well, I know the absolute value of negative 16 equals 16, and the absolute value of 16 equals 16. Therefore, x can be either 16 or negative 16. And number 16. So this whole thing, so 2 times the absolute value x plus 3 equals 18. My first step would be to divide both sides by 2. Okay? So 2 divided by 2 is 1. 1 as a multiplier goes away. This in effect cancels. I'm left with the absolute value of x plus 3 equals 9. So what do you know? You know that if I were to cover this up, that two things, that this thing, so we know that the absolute value of negative 9 equals 9, and we know the absolute value of 9 equals 9. Therefore, x plus 3 equals negative 9, or x plus 3 equals 9. Now we solve in both cases. So I'm going to subtract 3 from both sides of this equation, and I wind up getting x equals negative 12. If I subtract 3 from both sides of this equation, I wind up getting x equals 9 minus 3 is 6. So x is equal to negative 12 or